Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. These are the materials we are going to be using for today's project: your Alice band, your crinoline, and your thread and your needle. Now the very first thing you want to do is you are going to be tying off one end of your crinoline. After tying it off, what you should have something like this. Now what you are going to do next is you are going to be folding it into two like this. The size of the fascinator will determine the size of your bow, so I'm just going to be using my eyes to gauge what I want. After doing this, you are going to come over like this to this other part and also fold it over, and as much as possible ensure that both sides are equal, even if they are not exactly the same measurement. At least don't let it be too visible to the naked eyes that the sizes are different. After doing that, the next thing you want to do is you are going to go ahead and tie it together like so. After getting this first step, the next thing you want to do is you want to make another bow that will be smaller in size to this first one. Just like what we did in the first place, this place has to be folded into two. Then go ahead and make a smaller bow. And then you're going to be taking your thread and your needle and you'll be wrapping it again and tying it off. Now after tying it off, for this next step, you can decide to actually cut off the crinoline and make your spiral, but I'm going to be trying as much as possible to make it like this. So we are going to be starting with the bigger spiral on it. I made the big one first. So after making the big one, you're going to go ahead and inside the first one that we just made, you're going to go ahead and make a smaller one. Ensure that you're looking at what you're doing. Then after making the smaller one, if this is enough, I'm still going to go ahead and make the third one. So after making these spirals like so, I'm going to go ahead and wrap my thread and my needle around and tie it off. After tying it off, you should have something like this. The next thing we want to do is we want to place it on our Alice band, and just like I would usually say, look at the side where you want it to sit on your Alice band, and I just like I usually say as well, most times the design doesn't sit on the in the mid part like this, they come by the side. So I'm just going to go ahead and tack this to my Alice band. So I'm going to wrap it first. Then after wrapping it first, and you can wrap it, my thread is almost finishing, that's why wrap it as much as you want so as to secure it very well. Something I usually do again is I pick fabric from the Alice band to make it more secure. Do you understand? Because this has fabric, so I pick it to make it more secure. But when you want to do your own, ensure that you wrap it more than just once, please. At this point, you have something like this. Now this is what you should have, and you can go ahead and add feathers. You can put flower in the mid parts here just to cover this part, and trust me, it's just as simple as it gets. And so this is just it. Can you see how beautiful this is? So for the back here, just as I usually say, you can cut out your felt if you have a felt of this material, of this color, or you can use a fabric that does not fray. When I say a fabric that does not fray, I mean a fabric that does not how will I say it, that does not come off when you pull it here. So you can cut out a circular piece and then you are going to use it to cover the back where we worked. And voila, we have this very beautiful crinoline fascinator. So you just go ahead, and if you remember that first tying off, go ahead and trim it when you are sure that this part has been well secured. Yes, so go ahead and trim it, add your feathers, add whatever, and that's just it. Thank you very much for watching. If you love this video, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share, and also turn on your notification button so you can get notified when I upload. Bye.